Today in this video I'll be presenting my term project of 7th semester. The project name is Air Canvas Ultimate Invisible Writer. So main idea behind this project, writing in air via marker and specific software will convert down that into the drawing or writing in a presenting screen. So it is basically the alternative of chalk duster type education. So let me tell you which technology I used to develop this project. Python language is used with the OpenCV framework, and OpenCV is an open source computer vision library which allows us to manipulate and process image in an easy way. We called as APIs. For education purpose, OpenCV is widely used, and also the development of the robotics and the computer vision projects. And I have used the Conda package manager for managing the different Python packages, and the Spider IDE, which I used for the Python program development. So let's deep down to the details of this project. This whole project is come into the domain of a computer vision, which is a very large domain, considering the current scenario of AI and different domains like neurobiology, signal processing. So we are main focusing on the image processing part. So let's see its details. So this is the factual output of the air canvas. Here I am holding the marker, which is in general we called, in my case I used Iodex bottle for marker, and just showing the generic nature of this program. And I am writing in air, and on the computer screen it is plotting that lines. Okay, so the steps for implementation this project is mentioned here. First, we need to capture the image from a laptop via webcam or any USB web camera, and with the use of a looping mechanism which is available in a OpenCV, and we will get the RGB image, which is a standard digitalized format for storing any image on a computer. For detecting purpose of a further process, we need to convert this RGB image into the HSV format. I'll show you in further slides. And after the conversion into the HSV, we need to extract the color out of it, and after that we need to convert into this grayscale. Let me explain with you the block diagram, which is easy to understand. So here I am getting the image from webcam, convert into the HSV. Then I need to do certain process like a sensitivity array. For certain color we need to make a certain array, which we call as a sensitivity array, and we are extracting that region of interest from the HSV colored image. And after extracting the color, we will convert into the gray scale and the thresholding it for capturing the contours into from that. So the RGB format is look like that. It has a three axis, means 3 channel RGB. So it is a 8-bit value, so it is vary down 0 to 256 values. The grayscale suggests us the single channel, so it is only the single pixel and single value. You can observe the image, how RGB image converted into the grayscale image. And the HSV color space is mainly used for the color extraction from the image, hue, saturation and value. Hue represent the pure color, the saturation represent the how much brightness the color has, how much purity the color has, and the value is basically the how much darkness, means the how much black color the color has type. And the thresholding is basically the binary format of image. It will convert the any image into the 0 or 1 value, so we called also as a binary image, binarized image, or a thresholded image. Okay, and thresholding can be carried out via these steps. First we need to convert into gray, and the gray will be converted into the thresholded. And this is the features which is available in the OpenCV formats, and I have used this thresh binary argument for my particular project. And this is the algorithm behind the thresholding. So it will make some condition into the API behind, and it will make that pixel 0 or 1 with this threshold value. This threshold value we need to put in the program. And this color masking is as I told you earlier, the HSV. After the HSV conversion, we will be doing this color masking technique for extracting the color. And this is the color tracking method for any marker. The first RGB image will be converted to HSV, and we will need to find a certain range of HSV for particular color. Like if you want to detect a green color, then we need to find its HSV range, like how much it will vary to plus or minus kind of error. Okay, then after converting, after finding the range, we need to mask the image, means finding the pixels into those range, and then that mask will be applied on the original image. We are making the AND operation with original image, so we are getting this type of result, final result. And this can be any color. We need to define it in the program. So this is the range which I have found using the console of Python. The red color has HSV range 0, 255 and 255. So it is the value of HSV for a red color. So, but the range is basically vary here. The H minus 10 and H plus 10. Basically the color differs in between those range. So that type we need to do certain in a program. And after the color extraction, we need to find the contours from the extracted colored image. For that we need to use some APIs like find contours, which perform these operation. Contours finding a list of contours it will get, and that list of contours will be used for the further processing. And after the finding the contours, we need to plot dot contours on the webcam imaging, right? So let's see the demo of it. So here I am running the program, and I am turning on my webcam. So the program automatically turn on my webcam with the use of APIs. So here I am holding my marker and moving in the air. So it is detecting the green color of the that marker, and it is plotting the contour centroid on the computer screen. You can see on the left side the green color is extracted. So that's the example of color extraction, means color masking. Okay, we can also write something in air, like I am writing the letter A here, C. Okay, And also there is one thing I would like to add. There is a interpolation between the points which are detected for a continuous plotting, right? That also can be done with OpenCV API, which is a basic interpolation between the detected points. So that's the main idea of air canvas. That's the proof of concept which I am talking at the start. So moving the marker in air, and we can write in the any computer screen or any presenting screen. So that can be used in a educational purpose or any business meeting or any kind of application. So that's all from my side. Thank you for watching this video.